Hi, I'm Ross Kenneth Erkin, editor of MainSt and personal finance editor at The Street. Today I'm joined by Seth Stewart, who's president of Plan My Benefit. Thanks for being here.
Hey Ross, thanks for having me.
So on Friday, the 2013 Social Security Trustees Report came out. It seems maybe we shouldn't be as pessimistic as we once were about Social Security.
Well, that's true. While the trustees report did little to ease current retiree concerns, we did show some slight positive improvement. And one area was in the Medicare trust. We actually, the prior depletion date was 2024. That's recently been pushed off 2 years to 2026.
How can we institute reform with Social Security? It seems like, okay, we're pushing it back, we're maybe not going to get as little as we once thought, but what concrete legislative reforms can we institute?
Well, I always like to say reform is forming. There's various aspects of reform. What I would consider to be the lowest hanging fruit of reform would be increasing the current FICA tax threshold, currently set at $113,700. So whether you're making $500,000 a year or $113,700, we're actually paying the same amount into the FICA tax system. So just a slight increase could make the system totally solvent for 75 years and beyond.
How do you advise people at Plan My Benefit to actually sign up for Social Security? We're so focused on 401ks this day and age that it seems the Social Security gets left by the wayside.
It really does, and it's very unfortunate, and it really comes down to lack of information or lack of resource for getting good, solid Social Security advice. Plan My Benefit is a nationwide network of Social Security counselors. Currently we have just over 120 in 40 states. Now obviously everyone's situation is slightly different, but when we sit down with Americans and discuss with them on when and how to elect Social Security, it's important to understand the tax implications that they face by drawing Social Security and also the spousal protection aspect. When you're dealing with a married couple, it's similar to looking at life insurance. Okay, protecting the surviving spouse is an extremely important aspect of proper Social Security planning. But you mentioned 401ks. At 70 and a half, you're forced into this required minimum distribution, right? So whether you need the money or not, Uncle Sam needs the tax revenue and they're going to force this money out. Those RMDs in the future, or required minimum distributions, could cause you or throw you into a higher tax rate on your Social Security benefits. So a large part of what we do and our network helps Americans accomplish is how to pre-plan for not only Social Security benefits, but pre-plan for future required minimum distributions and how those can affect taxation of benefits, and so on.
Seth Stewart, president of Plan My Benefit, thanks so much for being with us.
Hey, thanks for having me, Ross.